We have some huge Elon Musk news today. Finally, after years of waiting, it seems like we're going to get to see the 2026 Tesla Bot version 3. And unlike the previous two versions, this one is said to be an incredible redesign with brand new features that are completely insane. The design looks so good it's almost like a human. Many people can't believe their eyes when they look at the leaked images. So what has changed? How much does it cost? And how soon will we be able to buy one? Join us as we deep dive into the latest news about the Tesla Bot. The first thing you might notice in these images is that there is no longer a display on the front of the robot. It appears to have been replaced by just the Tesla logo. Now, some may see this as a downgrade, but others argue that since the Tesla Bot will be driven autonomously by the same autopilot software as the cars, it shouldn't really need any displays for route planning or anything like that. We know from the Tesla iOS app that you can already input destinations directly into your Tesla vehicle, and the car will navigate accordingly. It's possible that all the controls for the robot would be done via the app instead of having physical buttons or a touchscreen on the robot itself. Having fewer touch points could be a good thing if the Tesla Bot ends up working similarly to the Tesla vehicles, with voice control being a main form of interaction. This would make the robot easier to use for people who are visually impaired. Another big change to the design is the addition of what appears to be a face. Some believe this to be a clever marketing move by Tesla to make the robots more appealing and relatable. They could have easily given it a generic, non-human-like face. But choosing something that resembles a person shows how far robotic technology has come. What do you think of the face? Is it too creepy, or does it look cool? Let us know in the comments below. Now back to the design changes. The most obvious upgrade is in the arms. Unlike the previous models, which featured stubby little nubs where the arms should be, the new model boasts fully functioning arms with 5 fingers on each hand. These hands are incredibly dexterous and can perform many different tasks, such as opening doors, carrying objects, operating machinery, and even interacting with other humans in a natural way. The hands are also equipped with sensors and cameras to help them perform their tasks accurately and safely. They have grippers built into them to allow them to pick up and hold objects of various shapes and sizes. The addition of the full arms makes the robot much more versatile and capable of performing a wide range of tasks. For example, it could assist with household chores such as washing dishes, folding laundry, or vacuuming floors. It could also help with more complex tasks, such as changing a tire or assembling furniture. The hands are also useful for interacting with other people, such as shaking hands or giving hugs. They could also be used for more delicate tasks, such as handling fragile items or performing surgery. Next up are the legs. There have been no upgrades here as far as we can tell. They still appear to be the same as on the previous models. However, we now have a better view of the feet, which seem to have been redesigned. The original Tesla Bot had these weird rounded feet that looked more like flippers than anything else. But these new ones look much more like human feet, with toes that curl and grip the ground. They also seem to have more articulation, meaning they can move in more ways and possibly support more movement and balance. This is important because it means the robot will be more stable and less likely to fall over while walking or running. The new feet also suggest that the robot can handle a wider range of terrain and weather conditions. For example, it could walk on grass, sand, or snow without losing its balance. It could also traverse rough terrain such as hills, stairs, or uneven surfaces with ease. This versatility makes the robot more useful in different environments and situations. Plus, it looks so much better. No one wants a robot with flippers for feet. That's just silly. Speaking of the feet, you might have noticed something strange about them. They seem to be missing something. Can you guess what it is? Here's a hint. It's not wheels. Think bigger. What if I told you that the 2026 Tesla Bot has no legs at all? You heard me right. According to some sources, Tesla has decided to ditch the legs altogether and turn the bot into a kind of hovercraft. This would make it even more versatile and useful, as it could move in any direction, even sideways, and avoid obstacles with ease. It could also travel on water without getting wet. Of course, this is just speculation based on the leaked images and schematics. We don't have any official confirmation from Tesla about this change yet. However, if it turns out to be true, it would be another game-changing innovation from Tesla. Okay, so let's say you love the design and features of the new Tesla Bot. How much would it cost? Unfortunately, We don't have any concrete numbers yet, but we do have some estimates. Based on the performance and capabilities of the robot, as well as the current market value of similar products, it's safe to assume that the price will be higher than the initial estimate of $20,000. Considering the advanced technology and engineering that goes into making a product like this work properly, it's possible that the actual price could be anywhere between $50,000 to $100,000. Of course, this is just a guess, and the real price could be higher or lower depending on various factors such as production costs, demand, and competition. Finally, let's talk about when you can actually get your hands on one of these bad boys. Well, according to Elon Musk himself, the prototype of the Tesla bot is almost ready and will be unveiled in a few months. However, he also said that the production version will not be available until 2026 at the earliest. This is due to several reasons, including the need to develop new technologies, manufacture the parts, and assemble the bots at a large scale. Tesla has already faced many delays with its other products, such as the Cybertruck and the Semi. So it's not surprising that the bot will also face some setbacks. Moreover, Tesla is currently facing a lot of competition in the robotics industry from companies like Boston Dynamics and Agility Robotics. These companies have already developed some impressive products that could rival or even surpass the Tesla bot. Therefore, Tesla needs to put extra effort into making its bot stand out and deliver on its promises. Tesla has been teasing the public with the idea of a humanoid robot for years now. And finally, it seems like we're getting closer to seeing what it's been cooking up. With its new sleek design, powerful arms, and versatile platform, the 2026 Tesla Bot V3 is poised to be a game-changer in the robotics industry. But of course, we also have to wait a few more years before we can get our hands on one of these bots. In the meantime, we can speculate and dream about all the things that this bot will be capable of doing. Will it become a helpful assistant in our daily lives? Or will it end up becoming a creepy nightmare? Only time will tell. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Also check out these videos next. We'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching.